Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Veg Hack. Today I'm really delighted to be talking to you about celery. I really love it, but I know for some of you it's a bit of a challenge, and what I really want you to know is that when you open your fridge and you're looking at this bad boy here, that I'm standing next to you and we're going to give you some good tips and some good storage information as well on how to use it up. It's going to be probably coming in our wonderfully designed home compostable packaging, which is a bit of a mouthful to say, but it really helps to keep your celery nice and fresh. And if you can, store it in the fridge still in its packaging, but just have a little check inside, make sure there's not too much moisture, give it a little pat dry if so, and that will really help to keep it. I love it for many different reasons, one of which is really the nutrient content. It's got vitamin C, vitamin K, it's high in potassium, brilliant for fibre. When I'm thinking about how to use my celery, I really think about using the outer leaves, which can be a little bit more bitter and a little bit more tougher, and I tend to use those in cooking. And then the inner leaves are a lot more tender, and when you get to those, they're also brilliant for using raw. This is actually part of the leaf itself, and when it grows from the base in a Fibonacci style spiral, which is really beautiful. And when it's growing in the field, it can wibble and wobble around because all the cell structure holds it together, and the beautiful little shape here just enables it to flow without breaking. We use celery a lot on the farm. We use it in the field kitchen, we use it in our recipe boxes, the canteen. I've got some great ideas for how I'm going to cook with it this week. And one of the recipes I'm definitely going to be making is a simple celery salsa. The best way to use celery is to keep it intact, chopping and using it as you go. When you get down to this last little nugget on the end and you've got this little bit left, that can just go in your stock pot. I'm going to be using the inner sticks. So I'm going to be breaking these off. If you weren't going to use those straight away, you could actually chop them up, you could lightly steam them, and then you could freeze them for use in your cooking later on. What I want in my celery salsa is the 2 sticks from this paler inner selection here, and they're less bitter and slightly more tender. And I might just want to de-string them just to remove any of the really fibrous parts. And I'm just going to dice it up, and the easiest way to do this is to cut it into about 4 or so long strips. Doesn't have to be too perfect. Bunch it up together and chop carefully into small, rough dice. I've got in my bowl here some wonderful chopped fresh herbs. Doesn't matter which ones you use, just choose your favourites. I've chosen mint, parsley and some chives today. So a few chopped toasted walnuts, some capers and some sultanas, and I just quickly soaked those in a little water just to plump them up, chop them up. A little bit of cider vinegar, a little bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper to season. And then I'm just going to pop in my celery. So what all this lovely mixture gives to our celery is a brilliant agrodolce, which is a sweet sour flavour. And this is going to be a real brightener to all the dishes that we want to use it on. Smells super vibrant, really fresh, and it's just going to lift those dishes. I could think of any number of things that I would serve this on. A simple tray of roasted vegetables would be perfect for that. But today I've got some leftover potatoes and onions, so I've made some potato cakes and I'm just going to scatter it over that. And you hear me crunching away. It's really good. I really hope you give this a try. Thanks for watching our Veg Hack video. Really hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed showing you how to love celery just a little bit more. Give it a try. Leave a comment below and let us know what you'd like to see in our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and that notification bell, hit that and you'll get some more Veg Hack videos coming your way.